Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another brand new video. First off, I just want to say this is actually an old shirt of mine that I've had since I was like a teenager, and now it looks like you can see like the shape of my body in this shirt. But yeah, this shirt was bigger on me when I was a kid, but apparently it still fits me. Yeah! Good old shirts, yeah. And I'm not trying to show my muscles unless you want to see. Look at the biceps on this, baby. Mwah, mwah. Oh yeah, look at the biceps. I really am not. I don't give a shit if I have muscles or not. It's just, I'm trying to make a joke. This is going bad already. Anyway, so the whole point is that I'm here to tell you guys about, so like how I started watching anime to how my life is with anime. Because like, and I bet a lot of people can relate to this. Like how it is, because you can't talk to every single person like here that lives in your area, and especially in my area, since we're kind of like, you can say we're outside the city. we're in this huge area that's in a county. Literally, I think this is probably like the worst place to have me here. Like I love living outside because it's more nicer, it's quiet enough, but like when it comes to wanting to talk about anime, this is probably the worst place to be. I'm not gonna lie, I've talked to some people I know face to face before about stuff, but when it comes to talking about other things, to like talking about that to other people, it's really hard. I'll point this out to everybody, it's really hard. Maybe you have friends that you're so used to seeing every day about anime, or you have your little group of friends. Well, for me it's a little harder. Because when I grew up, I never really talked much about anime. Like, sure, I talked about DBZ, Digimon, Beyblade. I didn't really mention Sailor Moon until I mentioned that video. I think, like, for those moments, those were just, like, as we were growing up. And then, like, I guess when we started getting in high school, and now we're out of high school, like, it's a lot harder. Literally, it is a lot harder to talk to people about anime, because a lot of people around here think that's just a cartoon show genre that you would see. Literally is like maybe like something like Johnny Bravo or what's another cartoon show? It's like Danny Phantom. I don't know if, or I guess like Fairy Odd Parents. That's cartoon. Anyway, so it's kind of hard to talk about anime with my buddies. Now, there's a couple people, like I said, that I do talk about it. I did get to talk to someone face to face before about that stuff, but in general it's really hard. Like I tried talking to my friends about it, my other buddies, besides these two people, and it's hard. It really is hard when you try to explain things to people, because they don't really care. They're not interested in that stuff. Because I remember I sent my best buddy links to a certain show, because at the time I loved Fate Stay Night. I was like, oh my god, I love this show. And I was like, you gotta watch the show, man. There's this one moment that I think is like the best moment ever out of the show. You gotta watch it. Here's the link, and here's the episode. Anyways, I know for a fact he probably didn't watch it, because I know he's not interested in anime at all. And you know, it would have been nice if he checked it out, but I know for a fact that like if you have friends that aren't interested, it's really hard for them to watch it. You know what I mean? Because to them, they're like, it's a cartoon, not gonna watch it. But like, if you explain to them about a freaking bunny that, well, I guess you could say a bunch of bunnies that ravage a random freaking city, literally putting people in a blender and then using their hand as a freaking blender cutter and just literally jamming everything together of like a freaking bloodbath. I don't see how that's a regular cartoon show to me. That's more of like a death sentence anime show with gore, blood, everything. So if that's supposed to be like a kiddie show, then call me a kid, because because why would you call that a kid show? But yeah, anyways, like it's. And plus, it's really hard because, like, I know a lot of my buddies, they see a lot of anime stuff I post and all that stuff, because I'm like, I like this kind of stuff of anime, this is cool and all that. But yeah, no, most of my friends don't barely talk to me anymore, because, like, I got into anime. And how did I get into more anime, I guess you could say? Because I did watch anime when I was a kid, but at the time we didn't know that was anime, because they didn't really explain it to us in the 90s. So to us, it was just like, it's a cartoon show, great time! I got into anime a lot more when I met Nate. And that was when we were starting to do the Word Podcast. Now, we do the podcast, then we would talk a bit. And like, I remember Nate would talk about these shows, and I didn't know these characters at all. And I'm like, so like, I was kind of intrigued, and I wanted to figure out what this stuff was. I'm like, what's this anime, like, characters and all that? And, like, I was just curious, you know what I mean? So, because, like, I would say as a friend, I wanted to learn, like, why you like this stuff. And I think that's what a lot of friends should be doing. First off, it's like, if you're a friend and then, like, you've known each other for a bit, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you like this? Well, screw that. I don't care. It's like, well, what kind of friend are you in the first place? You know what I mean? I was trying to learn to see what, like, these other anime shows were and see what they were, and he would pick shows for me. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch these shows. I'll see what it is. And I got intrigued. They're amazing, awesome. There was even emotional parts in the seasons, and I felt like connected with the show like you would see in the movies. You know what I mean? Like those moments when some, like the movies, like if you're going to see a movie, you get emotional with the characters, and that's pretty much like what anime. Yeah, I think I said that right. Or did I just do a tongue twister? I can't tell. Anyway, so literally I felt like it was kind of like that, but like it was anime, and I loved it, and it just, the characters brought the show to life. The expression, the angerness they put into it, and that's what I loved about it. And I'm like, okay, you sold me. Like the shows are great, and then I was like, I want to see more and more and more, and then he kept giving me lists, and now I'm pretty much at the point where I'm just picking stuff at this point, you know, and it's definitely amazing concept of anime that's out there. And I'm always, like I know my buddy Derwin will send me stuff, like he'll post stuff about anime, and I'm always like looking into it, because I'm like, I want to see what this is about, or what this show's be about. And I'm not gonna lie, there's some things where I'm just like, okay, this might be a little, I'm like, okay, maybe not my type of anime. I don't know what you got me into, Derwin, but this is something I'm a little sketchy right now. I just think it's intriguing that I was like getting into it, and now because of Nate, and I literally have to say thanks to Nate because of that, because I'm intrigued with anime. It's something interesting. Now, like, if I try to find someone around here, let's say, like if I ever had a relationship or something, it's a little bit hard to say, hey, I like anime, you want to watch it? They're pretty much gonna say, what the hell are you watching? Don't ever talk to me about this again. That's kind of where it would draw the line in my area. It's more of that. Now, I don't know if you guys can relate to this. Maybe some people can. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much how my area is. There's literally, it's just like the worst place to be if you're an anime fan. Like, maybe there's people there, but like, it's hard to find anime people around my area, because like everyone's hiding the anime thing inside. They're like, I love anime, but I'm gonna keep it here and nobody will know. Like, I won't speak out of my mouth, I'm not gonna say it, it'll be right here, no one will ever know. So it's kind of hard to find more people like that around my area that would, because I would love to talk to someone face to face if they want to, but right now I just got some people online to talk about it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so I just thought I'd make like a little story if you guys were trying to figure out like, oh, why do you like anime in the first place? And like, is it difficult for being a fan there or something? Because like, I know a lot of people don't know what Canada's like. Literally, I'm still trying to figure out Canada. No, I'm kidding. There's some things I'm still trying to figure out about Canada, but like, I don't know, I just feel like Canada's like this one quiet place that no one wants to know about. And it's like, hey, we're Canada! And then you just see everybody just walking by this one guy who's a Canadian. It's like, whatever, you're Canadian. We want to see what stupid things are happening in the States. Let's go there. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this little video, I know it's a little quick video, I guess you could say. I thought I'd do something real quick for you guys because I know I'm a little late. And I do apologize. It's just, I had a bit of things to do. I literally probably did videos last night, but I kind of passed out very early last night. So, yeah, that didn't happen. So, yeah, that's pretty much why I'm doing this late. So, but anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support lately. It's been amazing. I love it. I love to see you guys come to the channel and watch my stupid videos. it's very interesting, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it for a reason, because like I love doing YouTube, and hopefully you guys are enjoying what you see, and that's what I'm trying to look towards, is trying to do something interesting. I really would like to do this one film that I actually been trying to think about so many times of wanting to do, and after seeing Logan, I kind of feel like pushing it a little bit more now to get it done. I just hope I can get people for the project, and it's going to be really hard because nobody wants to volunteer around here. This is the sad part about it. Nobody will volunteer to help out a project for a movie. So if I can try, that'd be amazing. If it doesn't come out yet, then yeah, let's just say it's not going to come out for a while then. So, but anyways, guys, just one more thank you for everything you've done, and I'll see you guys later, of course. Anyways, guys, peace out, everybody. Have a great day.